Hi, this is my 1957 Morris Minor 4-door saloon. She is in very wonderful condition for her age. Trafficators in the side opposed to flashing indicators. And I love the back of this car because you've just got the stop and tail lights rather than the flashing indicators. When I picked this car up, I picked it up as a 220 mile round trip. It hasn't been used in 4 years. It's MOT exempt, checked the brakes and done 220 odd mile with not one single fault. These cars just seem to go on and on and on, and they are very, very reliable. And there's my two dogs. So I'll just quickly show you the inside. You've just seen my two dogs. It's a 4-door saloon. I've got a bit of a cover on the seat just so the dogs don't, scratch the leather, but it's all genuine inside, all original. The headlining's fantastic, really tight headlining, that no sagging whatsoever. The door shuts wonderfully as well. I'll just start it up for you. Oh. There's the glove box in the front there. That was only available I think for 1 or 2 years because it actually fouls the steering column and the steering wheel, so a bit of a design fault there by Morris. And also that's the indicator still, because if you press it, the horn, they used to say that you could press the horn while it's indicating, so they soon changed that as well, but it doesn't seem to bother me. So you've got your choke, your wipers, your lights, and that's your pull starter. So put the ignition on. You can get the nice click of the fuel pump. Pull the starter. Give it a bit of a rev just to, that's it. Nice small throttle. So if I let's go out the car again now. I'll just see this there, I indicate. So there you go, up, down, up again, and down. I'll just shut the door. It's the 948cc engine. I think it's 37.5 horsepower. The other Morris Minor I had was a 1098cc, which is 48 horsepower. So it's got the different gearbox on it. It's got the smooth case gearbox rather than the ribbed case one. Well, I've had no problems whatsoever with this gearbox, and I find, well, the top speed, I can't think now, it is 70 mile an hour, a bit more, and both cars are adequate to do that. And driving it, you wouldn't know the difference. So it's lovely 2-pack black, which gives it a nice, really nice shiny finish. It's got that Morris symbol in the middle of the hubcaps. I think on the later cars they didn't have that, they just had plain steel. The engine bay is pretty much original. There's no detailing on it. So let's go underneath here. There should be a pull that. That actually opens up the bonnet. So down there is a little lever. Push that. Or is it the other way? I can't think. I might put the camera down, so bear with me a minute. That's it. You have to use 2 hands really. So there's the engine. The distributor cap is the one that comes out the side. You can have the other version, it makes no difference whatsoever. It's got the 22 amp dynamo on it. The only thing I've got to change with this car is the throttle return spring there should be on a bracket, and it's missing or it's snapped, so it's on the wing at the minute, but it doesn't cause a problem. It's a lovely car to drive, absolutely fantastic. I use this car every day and don't have any trouble with it whatsoever, and if I did have any trouble with it I could fix it in a day. Things are that easy on this car. The spring hangers on this car, areas to watch for. And the bottom of the doors, if I open the door, and I'll show you underneath the door, it's all nice metal. There's no rot, which is really good. And I'll show you underneath where the spring hangers are. It's really good condition under there. It's got the smaller, don't quote me on this, 6-inch drums on this car, and the later cars, the 1098cc cars had 7-inch drums. But it does stop the car well. It's such a light car, such an underpowered car that it's more than adequate. It's got that distinct Morris Minor sound, especially when you rev it. I'll just see if I can get the tripod on the camera set up, and you can hear that distinct sound which it makes. Some people say the 948cc engine is a smoother running engine, and I must say I think I agree with it, only for the simple fact that you can have it literally ticking over on next to no revs whatsoever, and it just seems just that little bit smoother. But I think if no one told you about that and you had the choice between a 1098cc car or a 948cc, you pretty much wouldn't notice the difference. So there you go, that's my car. I'll set the camera up again down here so you can see the indicators. Well, oops, not indicators, trafficators. I can't say the word and I don't know why. So there you have my Morris Minor 4-door saloon.